Welcome back, America, to another episode of the SLCT podcast. It's your boy Sweet.
Slct Sun God.
Frenzy, man. Come on.
This is episode 112.
Uno doce, man.
Uno, dos,
Cuatro tose.
what he said.
I just spoke Japanese.
I'm so disappointed. Gosen like defunded Japanese because I took the introduction. I was gonna do Japanese 1, and then once you do Japanese 1, you automatically qualified for certain high schools in like the county or like the state or whatever that provides it. So I would have went to that school no matter what. I wouldn't even went to Fairmont.
Oh man, he would have been
He said, I don't want to be a hornet.
I don't want to go to the Hornet, the best school on the planet.
I didn't.
Nah.
I didn't want to go to Fairmont.
I didn't either. I wanted to go to Flowers.
Bro, you hear me?
I want to
But-
go to Flowers.
but
so
here's
What
bad.
made
you know
it about
what's the crazy-
flowers? Hold on. Why say that? Because of what?
It was just
It was a better school. It was a better
the-
school
at the
in
time.
my eyes. Yeah.
like growing up, Flowers was always considered a better school, but once we got our age group got the Flowers, it was just pretty much the same thing, but richer kids type shit.
Because so you're saying flowers was better because it was in a different community. It was in a little bit better community, you would say.
Yeah. And they just
Okay.
they just had different like certain classes type shit. And they just tested better. Like it was just statistically a better school.
Yeah.
Okay, fair
It's
enough.
crazy how that shit work. Them test
Fair.
scores matter, bro. Like if you them test scores not good.
It's like,
the front
isn't it crazy? It's like in a crazy way, the people you're around for a long period of time, if somebody's, you know what I'm saying, like who you hang around with, if collectively y'all smarter than a different little region of the area, what does that tell you? You know what I'm saying? Teaching is important, bro. They pay teachers, man. Pay them some more money, man. Give them some more money, I said. Do it. Teachers don't get no bread. But y'all wanted to go with the teachers at Flowers because maybe they taught better.
Yeah, I did. But I got to Fairmont. It was cool. I enjoyed it.
What was your wildest year in high school? And it doesn't have to be anything specific, but just damn.
Probably
I'll
my
never
10th
forget.
grade year. I was skipping like shit. I was skipping so bad it put me in Riska. It put me at Riska standby.
Mamma mia.
Hey, try to fix the mic.
Mamma mia.
But I'll say ninth grade for me. Ninth grade was just like it was just epic.
Yeah, in a good way or a bad way? Because mine's, for me, ninth grade was the worst ever. I think we said this before, but
I never really had a bad year at high school. Or like a bad year at school in general. Like it wasn't like fuck that year sucked.
Yeah, me neither.
this year was cool.
Yeah, it was just like all right, it was cool. It was
It
like
was next time, yeah, I got to keep going to this. Nah, ninth grade was crazy.
hey, it was a good introduction. I was talking to like a lot of the seniors and shit. Like I was ahead of my time. man.
Yes, I was plugged in. What the Nah, man. Ninth grade was treacherous. Almost got in a fight. We cut.
You told the story. You told the
yeah, I
story.
told that story, but now somebody else too. I don't know what his name was.
Cutting 09.
He had like dress. He had like dress. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, nah,
Bro
that
was a menace.
that shit was
bro.
the funniest
He
shit.
wasn't playing with. I was like, damn, bro.
That
why
was
you
this.
got-
That was the last time we went to Trinity, right?
Yeah, this most recent.
But nah, like when I was in ninth grade, it was I don't know. It had to be some.
Hey, what fucking game was we playing?
I can't even remember the
These
name
niggas
of
ain't
that
serious.
shit.
They not serious.
I can't even remember the name. I don't even remember the concept. I don't remember none of that shit. I gotta go back down and play it 2 or 3
That
more
was
times.
literally the funniest.
Maybe take 3 less drinks so I could comprehend it a little better.
What
Oh,
game
nah,
was? What was it?
I kept drinking.
What was it? What y'all talking about? Y'all talking about a game?
Shit, after that, after I took my lost shot, man,
Hey, you know what's crazy? Looking back at it in retrospect, like they was getting ready to play cards or whatever, like a Keylon and and
The first 20 chip.
I seen like the the empty chair was there for a minute, and I'm like, all right, I'm looking at everybody. I'm like, ain't nobody else about to like go play, and then like it just boiled down to it, and it was just like
I absolutely have to.
I went over there, and I
He
fucking
said-
and I fucking went crazy, bro. We won one game, right?
Absolutely.
I got so
No,
drunk that night.
actually, we won some like rounds, but we lost the game overall because we had to take that big ass shot.
Yeah,
a
that joint
punching.
crazy. That joint whacked me just right over the head.
I ain't even
Boom.
gonna hold you. It was like this amount, like almost this, but like not as much.
Y'all seen that? Y'all seen that meme where it's like Scorpion on the floor talking to Sub-Zero? He like, you defeated me, but my clan lives on that nigga Quan Chi thing.
Yeah.
That's exactly how that punching hit me. I had to stay up to sober up because if I went to sleep, it would have been I wouldn't have woke up in a very good state the next morning. That shit was crazy, man. Shouts out to Trinidad coming back. It's gonna be lit. Not as long as I was last time. Though. I can promise you that much.
I can't even hold you that night.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Nah,
I think I'm in big trouble.
nah, motherfucker. I was so fucking drunk that night, bro. Like,
Does this picture look crazy?
Sweet look wild.
bro,
Look
you
at this picture.
you fucking me up.
Look at that. Look at that. Woo, that picture look insane, don't it?
Hey, bro, it looked like I got like ingrown teeth in my fucking chin. Hey, hell nah, you got it.
What?
That's like the spirit.
That's all looking crazy.
Spirit calling.
I can't even. You can't see it, guys. It's between us. We look insane.
Yo,
Oh, bad.
I can't even hold you.
Hey.
When he performed at Holly the first time we went, I'm like, damn. Like I didn't even realize that was him, bro.
Who?
Irfan.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this song crank like shit. And then I'm like, yo, I think that same day, I'm like, yo, I can't. Well, I wish I could just hear like Wine and Touch. Or not Intentions. That's the name of the song.
Yeah. The intentions, wine and touch.
And then you was like, I mean, shit, he could have fucking performed it. He was just, I'm like, hold up, that was him. I didn't even know. I'm like, shit. Whole time that was me. I was you when we went to go see Voice. He was like, who the fuck is Voicey?
I swear to God, I thought that nigga was like, I thought it was like some kind of promoter with a similar name.
I'm like, bro, then they came out, dear promoter. I'm like, that's clearly Voice right there. And he's like, Voicey. I'm like,
Who the fuck? What did the, man? I'm over here trying to get a picture.
I'm like, bro, it was like,
That was a cool night. That was a cool night.
nah. It definitely was a good one. The Kess one, not so much because, well actually Kess is nothing against Kess. It was just like they oversold tickets,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Ridiculous. It was packed in that motherfucker like sardines. Shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
it was just too hot in there. It was no action. All the bumpers was on.
Shit
All
was
the bumpers had
crazy.
somebody backed on them.
It was cool though. The performance was cool. Yeah, it's probably my last time at the Fillmore though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Why you say that? Too many.
I've never had a great time at the Fillmore. Like I've never had a fantastic time at the Fillmore. Every time I go, it's like that was all right. And that last one was just like, and like I said, it's not like the Fillmore. They're probably just the venue. Like they're not the people who are selling the tickets per se, but shit like that. That's just what that shit do to you, man. Like you just have a bad experience and you like fuck everything that was involved with the creation of this moment that I did not enjoy. So yeah, that's how people felt about Hammer Jacks.
Yeah.
I mean, TBD.
Did Hammer
we
Jacks
have
in
to see,
Baltimore.
we'll have to see like one more event.
You think it's gonna be
I think it'll be lit.
Ernest.
I think it'll be lit.
Hammer Jacks? Somebody got shot up on that jump,
RP.
which is wild.
Nah, motherfucking
Imagine that. Bro, I don't want to imagine it.
Father's Day weekend.
Yeah.
What day was you doing your thing?
15th, y'all trying to pull up?
What does that fall on?
I think it's Sunday.
It's the day of.
Sunday.
It's Father's Day's on Sunday, right?
Yes, it is. Wait, it's Sunday. Yeah. Sunday gonna be like, hey, what kind? I'm gonna be out there having everybody saying, what kind of scumbag does she think I am? They gonna be like, really? Another drink?
They gonna be like,
Who? They gonna be like, another drink? Come on. Like, really?
What kind of scumbag?
Yeah, what kind of scumbag? As soon as I start pouring it up, as soon as I get the glass and be like, she gonna be like,
oh,
what kind of scumbag does she think I am? Come on.
hey, speaking of drink, we
need to have the sound more say, dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, there you go. Damn. Spill my. Oh man, I'm over here doing some childish things.
Come on, my nigga.
Come on, man. Sorry.
Come on, my nigga.
he's spilling the drink. Put the cup down. I can't put down a cup. Can't put down a cup. Tell this nigga put down a cup now.
No, that was my spidey senses went away.
So we mixing the punching with a Don Q Coco.
Oh man.
What you know? Don Q Coco with the punching.
A little too sweet for my.
Hey, great mix by the way. I don't know about
that
you.
joint is. I'm just a sensitivo.
Oh, blood type O.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Like I was on
I get
in
it.
the last part. Hey man, you know who was on? Man, you already know who was on.
Shea.
Shea Butter.
Yeah, the Pacers.
Blew him out.
Pacers lost.
Basketball.
Yeah. Hopefully they bounce back. Tomorrow.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
What you
Game
doing-
3
what
of the
you-
NBA Finals.
What you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow I gotta work, man. Gotta work, bro. You work tomorrow? You work tomorrow.
Yeah, but not when the finals is on.
The finals come on at 8?
Yeah, 8.
Oh yeah. You best believe I'm gonna be back behind that bar. Man, Ronald, be quiet. Let me watch the game, bro. Or Ronald, you know what I'm saying? Whoever's at the, hey man, calm down. Let me see something. I might put a little bet in to see who gets it. Feel me? But I got OKC maybe getting this other one too.
Game 3?
Yeah. Unless my man Halliburton, he is clutch. But I don't know, bro. Something about him sometimes makes me question, like, why doesn't he like dominate every game? Like, why isn't he more consistent? You know what I'm saying? That's really a question, America, that I have for y'all.
The thing is, he wait till like the third quarter, the end of the third quarter to start shooting for real. Because
That's terrible.
He's the point guard. So he's feeding everybody else the whole game and getting them involved. Like that's why he's moving the ball. He's making sure the ball is never in like one spot type shit. So that's the reason why everybody's getting 10 points. Like, they averaging like 5 people with 10 or more points per game.
So is that because he's not a great scorer? He's more of a facilitator then.
I mean, he's a facilitator, but he can score. It's just that
He's a facilitator first, scorer second. Would you agree to that?
yeah.
I get it.
But like when his team down, he just starts shooting. He just starts scoring type shit.
I mean, he's a clutch player. I'm not taking away from his ability to make shots, but it's just the consistency in which he does it. That's what's like, I don't know if he's good, but it's like I don't know if one night he's gonna give me 20 or one night he's gonna give me like 8. That's all. That's just the. But he's clutch. Halliburton's gonna have to show up. If you don't drop buckets, they're gonna lose again. 100,000%. America, what do y'all have, man? I got OKC going over there and getting their money's worth. Getting that motherfucking dub. They gonna go 2-1. Come on, man. My man just unrolled the Cuba Libre.
Nah, for real. So
Why? Why did?
why did I do that?
No. Where's that from? Cuba?
No, it's from Puerto Rico.
Hey, Puerto Rico in the building. Come on, man. Los puertorriqueños, ¿dónde estamos?
You been there, right?
No, I've never been. You been there before?
No.
I hear Puerto Rico's like that, bro.
Yeah, man. I was just there, my boy.
Come on. That water's just a little bit better out there in Puerto Rico, man. I would imagine, because I'm from Dominican Republic, maybe the greatest island on the planet, if I must say. If you've never been, please go ahead and check us out. I wish I knew the quadrants to tell you that's on the planet, but I'll get those to you in just a moment. Ooh wee.
Yes, sir.
Would you smoke somebody in public?
If they was trying to harm me, yeah.
Okay. But that would be the only reason why.
Only reason why.
Okay.
I wouldn't. I don't think I'd be trying to kill anybody. But
That's good. Yeah, me neither. I'm just bringing up the whole thing that we saw earlier where the dude smoked a man in Las Vegas. This is a supposed, I don't know, I mean, I believe it's true, but a guy in Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen, a guy in Las Vegas absolutely murdered somebody on the Las Vegas Strip and didn't bat an eye.
you didn't invite me. I should have been the first one you called.
I should have been the first one on the phone, brother.
This joint, as soon as I tasted it,
Coco Man. Coco Power.
it was just like, easy now, no need figure
Uh,
out. Run that, that's where they're from. Ha, 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 da, 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 da.
Party mode.
I need to go to Mexico, y'all. This is just like.
It did it.
It's like that shit stamped it that like all right, coconut flavor rum is going to be good. It just what it's supposed to be.
Easy now, no need figure down. Easy now, no need figure down. Run that, that's where they're from. Oh yeah, nah, but that is crazy. That's what I was just saying though, like. Let me get this. That's what I was just saying, like. Bro, he got on the internet and started talking crazy. Like, the internet is not a video game. You low-key, you talking about a real person. And then you went to his city. And
Try flex. I'll fucking be there.
I'll be there.
I repeat it. I don't even know. I didn't fact check this.
Yeah, I gotta fact check
Can
this,
you
but
press this?
If you were to fact check it, it might be right. I mean, it might be wrong.
They dead.
Yeah, they got barbecue. I mean, it's sucked up, but they really he's on the run, ladies and gentlemen. If you see that video, Cuz pull that thing out, go blah 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 blah. Roger barking.
I mean, so he had it all figured out. He was the man with the plan.
He got that dog barking out there. He's wild as shit for that though.
Yeah, they're finished. Yeah, rest in peace to them. Stop talking shit about people on the internet, especially if you doing it under. Like, if you trolling, that's cool. If you well, it depends, because some people take trolling too far. But if you troll, well, light trolling is cool. Even harsh trolling is cool. But like, if you about to like drag something with somebody and like make it into a situation, and you like exposing yourself, like who you are and what you do and shit like that, hey, you got to be ready to suffer the consequences, man.
That's a crazy way to go out on live. And that might be,
It's real.
yeah, that might be the norm. Like, there's a lot of people that have passed away on live doing something. It's like, dang, on some getting smoked type stuff, which is crazy. Ooh, we.
All I'm saying is,
Y'all want to know what's, go ahead. There's some crazy shit.
I should have been the first one there.
Bro was like, I should have been the first one invited on. Why didn't they call me? Anyways. What? Y'all seen what's going on in LA and shit like that? Who trying to go to LA? Let's go
Them
to LA.
essay said
Step on his feet. You stepped on mine.
they not playing, bro.
Step on his toes. You stepped on my toes, boy.
I seen the riots and shit, but they're protesting immigrant deportation, right?
They over there talking
You
trash.
got something to say?
This is one of those things where it's like, didn't they like deploy like the armed forces?
Yeah, they
Boy, they
the
deployed.
Marines.
Military.
Yeah, they
They
like 500 Marines. Or
They
some shit.
deploy Marines. They deploy motherfucking G.I. Joes in that joint. They deployed the team that came after the Avengers died. They've deployed everybody.
All right,
Thunderbolts.
All their cars getting set on fire.
But let me ask you this, right? In an instance where some like a group of people are like burning the city down, and the police can't get it under control, what do you do? Do you call the armed forces in, or do you just let them turn up until they like calm down?
Oh, you do call the military in. I don't know how crazy they was going, and they had to be going crazy for them to do that, but sometimes you do got a National Guard. Maybe
National
Marines
Guard
sound crazy. I think that's what it is, like the Marines, like. But you need more men. You need more.
You need more
boots on the ground.
bodies. You need more bodies.
Boots on the ground, more enforcers. So, yeah, I mean,
So
it's
LA is a war zone right now.
one of those things that's like, yeah, I would love to see a pie chart or percentage of how many people in LA are illegal immigrants. It's probably a good amount. It's probably a good amount. It's probably like over 10%.
Oh Lord, 10% of them, you think?
I think it's more. It's hard to pinpoint. Like, I'm not.
But it can be. I don't know. This immigration thing is rough.
Yeah, it's getting there.
It's a very rough. It's a touchy subject. It's a sensitive one. It's one of a lot of heartache and things of this nature. But yeah, it's a tricky subject to talk about because everybody has their own point of view. You know what I'm saying? But when people are dying like this, that's the problem. I think people gonna start dying.
I was gonna say how many there was any reported deaths.
maybe not, but I think it's coming because eventually, if it keeps going, aren't they gonna ruin? Isn't it them doing like harm to themselves though? Because like if they fuck the streets up, produce can't get there. Like stores, or you know what I'm saying? If they really blocking roads, like what would it come down to?
It depends where they like doing shit at. And
Maybe it wouldn't matter.
It would maybe not the whole LA itself is going to be fucked up if they stop it like now, but wherever they've like terrorizing those communities would be affected firsthand. Type shit, but we'll see.
They would just be, bruh. Hopefully, they talking about shooting them with rubber. I said with rubber bullets. But what's the next? You know what I'm saying? What's the next thing to that? It's gonna be real ones. So, yeah, huh? And they gonna want to do it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, yeah, let's take them out. They going crazy. They going crazy.
Some shit on my shoe, America.
Oh no.
It just made me sad.
That joint say peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, man. Father's Day. What we gonna do, man? Father's Day. We might as well just go ahead and bring the cameras out. Go ahead and y'all coming to the cookout, right?
I don't know yet, bro. I don't know. I might be working this weekend. So.
Well, afterwards, who knows?
Why the fuck?
You might be around. It's gonna be a good one.
I'm
just talking about the
gonna be free.
Hey, man.
Maybe.
Barbecue chicken. You just let me know. That's the type of time I'm about to be on out there. Ooh, yeah. Damn. I forgot to take my joint pills.
You take joint pills, bro?
Nah.
Damn.
Yeah, I do.
When I go down, pause. When I like squat, my knee, you can hear it like it sounds like a piece of paper crunching up. So it's something I gotta figure out.
Take that fish oil.
Yeah, hopefully I need to though, bro.
The
That omega-3, that's what really help you with that?
Yeah, that should really help your joints.
Oh man, see, I need to go ahead and get on it. I used to eat them fish pills when I was a kid. My mom used to say, take it. I used to, man, this joint. Pause. That pill was that pill was as big as that pill. That pill was as strong
you better
as
not pop that shit.
Yeah,
oh
you
my
better
God.
not.
You had the gel one?
Yeah, I had the gel
man,
one.
That shit was real
That
live
pill,
fish oil.
pause. That pill was, bro. I'm like, I'm a
you
kid.
didn't even have to pop the drink. Like, don't even let the drink. Don't give it no time to like marinate, because as soon as you say that, it's gonna be all fish.
It's gonna be that you go.
Don't
You got
smell it, you know. That
yeah.
That tell you would pop it, boom. You would throw the water back quickly.
Man, I ain't even gonna hold you. I had to get the gummy version. I can't.
No, you got the gummy version?
Yeah.
Right now.
They got omega-3. You wanna try it?
No.
Try that shit.
It's probably the same. No, it's the same shit. I bet it is.
It's not nasty. It's
It
not a
just
fish
tastes-
oil pill. It's
It's a
a
gummy
lot easy
omega-3 junk.
consumable, yeah.
Oh man. But I guess fish oil is the best. Nah, I'm trying to get that fish oil. I need to go ahead and do that, bro. That's probably what I'm missing in my diet. They say, when I read that book, they said I'm missing fish oil, vitamin 3, Joe, the joke you talk about. I'm missing sea kelp. I'm supposed to be like a mermaid or something like that. I'm supposed to be sea kelp man, barnacle boy, and mermaid man. I'm supposed to be them. You got to eat sea kelp and iodine, and maybe that's why I'm allergic to shellfish, because I have iodine. Seafood has a lot of iodine, or they say I'm allergic to.
I know shrimp do for sure.
Protein in the iodine or some shit like that. So it's like I got to take more iodine. I'm like, huh?
Everyone need to start taking beetroot powder and magnesium.
No, yeah, you've been a spokesbrand of that.
Hate that.
That
shit.
beetroot powder get your antioxidants and your
Beets is like the
ozone
most
levels high.
disgusting
Beets are
vegetable.
great, bro. Beets is delicious.
If you want to take it to the next level,
beets is delicious.
stack
No.
the beetroot with L-arginine and stack the magnesium with zinc.
trying to tell you, fool. Them beets.
Hey, this nigga
Them
about to have you
do-do-do-do-do.
throwing up.
I'm trying to
Make
tell
sure
you.
Make sure you eat a meal, man.
When you eat them beets, you feel me?
The magnesium with zinc gonna have your shit.
When you eat them beets,
No, one time I took zinc on an empty stomach.
hey young,
That shit fucked me.
cook
Hey,
you.
bro, me too. Like,
like,
I,
"Ugh."
was like, yeah, let me
Like,
go
damn.
home, bro. As soon as I opened the car door, I was right outside. As soon as I opened the car door, just
He just
I
puked.
was like, oh yeah.
Woo.
nah, so like for me, it like
Ugh.
I was
It
good,
rocked me.
and then like I was on a train, and then it was like once I was like almost like halfway to work type shit, and I'm like, damn, like fuck, like I was just having like mean ass cramps. I'm like, fuck, like I'm over there. This shit is. I'm trying to thug it out because like one thing about me, like once I'm in pain or something, I kind of just like tell myself tolerate it. It's not. It might not go anywhere. Like you just had to deal with it, and this is like
this dude
so,
been
like-
shot before, y'all.
so I'm trying to like acknowledge it and forget about it as fast as I can. Cause like you can still be in pain, but as long as you're not putting your attention on it, you won't feel it as much. So it's like,
Depends on the level
It
of
was
pain.
dependent on
Like
the
it just
pain.
depends on the
Right.
level.
I mean,
But I
yeah,
get
but
what you're
like, no,
saying. If it
regardless, no matter,
Tattoos, that shit
regardless,
hurt.
no matter how much pain you in, if you're not as focused on the pain, it's not
Huh.
going to be like once you start like, damn, I'm in so much pain.
Once your mind go,
it,
yeah,
it just
yeah, yeah,
becomes
you gotta
worse. So
fight.
like, I just try to forget about that shit, bro.
You gotta fight through it. Yeesh. You know what I'll be fighting through? No, let me stop. Let me not. Let me not talk crazy like
And I don't want to be in big trouble.
that. I will do. If I say that, I'll be yes, trouble for sure.
Fighting people.
What y'all think
To this
about?
day.
What y'all think about Elon Musk and
To this day.
and Trump's bromance and coming to a crashing end?
They've been fighting for 300 years and they still fighting to this day.
Yeah, you gotta have.
Nah, I think it's funny. It's low key funny. More importantly than anything else, Tesla took a huge fucking liver shot.
Them just
Stock
put you
wise,
down.
like they took
You get hit in the liver, you like.
they took
Damn.
what could be for some companies a company ending shot. Like they stock dropped 14% in one day. That shit is for a stock. That's normal for a crypto to do. That's like no one bats an eye before a stock to do that. That's like COVID happening levels of like
Going down.
yeah, it's going down.
It's like that. It's like the ship got hit with a direct missile strike.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Oh!
Like battleship. Somebody just
Blew
said the
that
perfect,
motherfucker hull.
They said the perfect pin for your 3 ship, just right in the
Yeah,
middle.
right at that
These crack that
douche.
joint in half in 2. That shit is yeah, no.
Ooh.
That's if I had money, I would have used that as my entry point. Always buy the dips, people. But
Yeah, that's good.
that was crazy. But yeah, like I like to like them going back and forth. I think it's hilarious. And I'm not even sure what started it, but I know that Trump wants to like take back what is it like he wants to elevate taxes for electric vehicles or something like that.
He's just taking that
He's
back.
trying to pass a bill to do so that obviously like is like directly interrupting the interest of a man who owns an electric car company.
Somewhat.
And
That's what-
it just kind of I think it might have fell out from there. But that nigga get to talking on Instagram talking about Trump on the Epstein list and shit like that. Like he started going absolutely
He
insane, and it was just
He
like
went. He went. What on that board? What did that board say? Does he say he would absolutely? Oh, no, we don't have an absolutely have to.
But yeah,
He just
they started going back and forth.
That nigga said.
I absolutely have to.
Yeah. I guess
Absolutely.
he had to get online and do that shit. But
Yeah. Oh my god.
it's just billionaires talking. You know what I'm saying? Billionaires getting a squabble. Stock
Billionaires.
drop. Everybody, people were probably panicking. They put their life savings in the Tesla and shit. That shit dropped 4 days. Oh my god, no, it's over. I want to see how they recover. They probably did recover
14%.
because
What
it's
you
nothing.
think? Let's see
It's
how
nothing
much.
too serious. But I will say that their stock inflated because I have how close Elon was with the Doge administration and stuff like that. So the stock did unnaturally inflate. That joint is down 4% on the week. Oh yeah, it could recover because that joint dropped down to like
Dang.
that joint dropped down to 281.
Woo! Step
After-
on. He said, "What he said? Step on what?
Step on his feet. You stepped on mine.
Nah, facts.
Damn."
After floating around 360, they recovered back to 326, which isn't bad. It's not bad, and that's what I be saying, bro. Like them dips be the perfect entry. If I
It's
had
like
money,
on sale. It's like on
Yes.
sale, bro. They took 15% off for you. What you gonna do? They like, you gonna get in here? You gonna get on this ride or not?
if I had money, I would have.
If you're not gonna get on this ride, please wait till your next turn when we either go up or down. You're gonna buy high and lose money on it as it recovers up.
Guess
or
how
you
much
just-
Tesla stock was in 2020?
Tell me. Tesla stock in 2020 was $75 a share.
32 bucks.
32 buckaroos. Damn.
32 bucks.
32
Yeah, man. I'm
bucks.
telling y'all, get in this market. I'm not a financial advisor, but make your money work for you. You put it in a bank, it's just gonna slowly wither away by inflation. Just the way unkept books would do in a library. You ever seen a video of somebody trying to pick up an unkept book? They reach for it and it just crumbles in their hand.
It's just like,
It just-
no.
Yeah, you
disintegrates.
reach for it, you can't even pick it up off the shelf. You try to open it, it just like completely breaks, and that's exactly what's happening to your money in the bank.
Oh, no.
It's crazy.
You got to make it do backflips for you, man. I'm not saying don't have you a little stash if you need something right away. Boom, bop. You could just. If you need like cash though, but what do you need cash for now? Cash is about to get ruled out.
Cash is I think cash will always be it'll always be there. It just can't cold hard cash will just never be beat. It's not the king, I don't think, but at the end of the day, it's the foundation. It's not even the foundation, but like it is the foundation of exchange, I would say. It's the foundation of exchange. At the end of the day, like nigga pull out cash and you got something you trying to sell, you fucking with that
Be
cold
like,
hard
"All right,
cash.
man, give
This
it
nigga
here,
pull
man."
out some hundreds. Yeah, how much was that
It's right
that
here.
system, that phone? Niggas is
Is it-
100, 200, 300. But
Shoot.
you're right. It can become a thing of the past. There's been a lot of talks about because Bitcoin can't replace money because of how volatile the price is, but stable coins could. There's a lot of talks about stable coins becoming the new dollar, which is interesting. It'll take a long time for that to happen. Though.
That's oof. Like you said, I think cash is still printed at a crazy rate.
That's the problem, but you're right. Yeah.
Because they still want to make it for whatever reason. They want it to matter when I don't care. I'd rather it just be like, why can't I just send? Like, there should be a digital profile of me in the atmosphere that my bank account is with me. Like, when I get money, it gets directly imported to me. And, like, let's just say it's a certain app. But
What if they could put a chip in your head? Would you get it?
if they could put a chip in my head, nah.
How about like just right here. In your
Yeah,
forearm.
see, that's the jump. That's the jump that it's like
that
that's
shit's into
what
you.
they.
You just see a little, you just feel a little zzz. You
Yeah,
just know, oh
that's
yeah,
what-
I just got
yeah.
paid.
But that's the whole thing of that might be where it's coming to, bro. If the Bible's right,
So y'all jacking that?
which I think it is.
The mark of the beast.
Yeah, I mean that's
Nah,
what it's
you
come
jacking
down
a
to.
chip in your arm?
I'm not doing a chip in my arm. Why? I have a chip on my card. I could just put this thing. I have my phone. I have this watch that I can just. This is the chip right here. If this is the chip, which I don't think it is, if I could just pay for my groceries with putting my watch to the reader now, it's just a scan and tap. Am I totally gone? Who knows, man? Who knows? Nah. I mean, I'm not taking no chip in my arm now. I'm not gonna be a cyborg like that. I'll just use the watch or the phone or my debit card that has a chip on it.
I'd be mad as shit if somebody came to me like, yeah, you need to get this chip in your arm.
I'm like, what the fuck? You like for what? Why?
I'd be like,
Come on, my nigga.
Like, come on. What the fuck?
the fuck wrong with you?
You like what kind of? Yeah, I would really.
What kind of scumbag does she think I am?
Yeah. Whatever. Like,
Nah, for real.
why would you
That
need?
shit too wild.
That's just a little bit too strange. I don't ever think that's gonna be something that's done. Like that would be crazy.
Off the back, yeah, chip.
Who? He said, Chip, huh? Chip, what'd you say? Like it's already done. This is already as much as the technology is gonna go. It's called near field communication. It's just gonna be like gasoline. It's been around for a long time. NFC, when you have near field communication between something that's encrypted with your signature or whatever the fuck you got going on and you scan it, bow, when you that near field touch, you don't need nothing more than that. It doesn't have to be in my skin. It doesn't have to be pause. It doesn't have to be in my DNA. It doesn't have to be none of that. It could just be something that I put on. Or the phone that I have that's just the same thing.
Let me ask you this.
Don't do it.
Let me ask you this. If it was possible, let's say
Mm-hmm.
medicine advanced, just like it
Shit.
takes off,
I know where you're going.
and they say, look, we could cut off your arms and legs. We cut them off and give you bionic arms and legs. They they don't look mechanic. They could like design it to look like just how your arms and legs do.
Okay, fair enough.
Except you're like 6 times stronger than you were before.
Okay.
And they could heal you up within a week. The whole process would take a week. You'll go from regular friend to $1 million man in 7 days, and
I could be an athletic
ain't no
freak.
pain, ain't no ain't no pain. You just going crazy. Cyborg out there.
This is just science or medicine?
I mean,
In general, he's just saying like if this
they,
happened in
they
general.
intersect.
If you saying so, you're saying that I
But
would.
yeah, I'd say both. Both. But
So I
the
would-
medicine part is just important because it's like to do something like that.
I feel like if it was just
Medical.
medicine, like to like, all right, here's the medicine to like preserve your youth and like, you get healed like super fast. Like an update type shit. I would probably wait as long as I could, type shit.
Why though? Nah, go ahead. Finish your point.
I feel
Because-
like
What you
there's
mean?
just no consequence in that scenario. Like, why wouldn't you want to take that?
Yeah, like, but
Because you
the,
would.
the scenario I presented is like you're losing a little bit of your humanity. Like you,
yeah, I'm not rocking with that. I'm not rocking
You're just not
I'm not-
human
but
no more.
I mean, you still got a beating heart. You still got a human brain. There are amputees that have would you say they're not human?
Would you say they not human? He
It's
trying to
like-
put the cause of the trip back.
Oh, he trying
Hey,
to.
No,
Fran,
I mean it's
This frame right now.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
If they're, I mean, are they human?
they are. I mean they're
Yes,
human.
yes, they're human. When you're talking about getting something put on you that is giving you an immense amount of strength. When these people put these things on, it's like they're still limited. They can't go as fast as me that has my limb working
Nah,
and shit
bro.
like that.
It's
It's like they can't.
it's attachments for double amputees. The joint is like a deer foot, and it's like spring loaded to the point where if you like actually use it for a little bit, you'll be able to jump higher than any human, and you'll be able to run longer because you're
Yeah.
you take for each step is like if a regular human took 3 steps. So you're saving energy through just through
But you would. So you're just
your
saying,
shit
all right,
being longer.
all right.
It's not coming to me right now. I can't pause.
Your stride.
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
have a longer stride.
You got a 3 time longer stride, and
But
you got a bounce to it too.
you
So the
like,
kinetic
wow,
energy is like,
man, what do you? So
yeah, you rely on
said-
some deer shit.
So what's the question? Like, are you still human at that point? Because I
Well,
don't
that's not
think
the
you
question.
are.
Well, I was saying, would you do it? Would you do
Would
it
I
if you
do
had
it?
the option?
Would I
7
do it?
days, 7 days, 6 times stronger.
Wait,
You
for
could- you
just
could
for 7
jump-
days?
Well, no, it takes 7 days to
Oh.
complete the whole process. But at the end of the 7 days, you'll be able to bench 1,500 pounds and jump 3 stories in the air.
Nah, I don't know if I would do that, bro. I just don't know if I would.
Give it up.
Yeah, I don't know if I would. I think I would. I would just think that.
I might do that shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
He said, "I'm gonna be on."
Could you imagine some
Stupid.
niggas you just chilling at the bar,
Yeah,
some
you
niggas
like-
just fucking with you?
You
just
like, bro, you got. He's like, grab it, blah, his fucking head pop off. You want some real live Omni Man shit.
fucking
can't wait
Captain
for-
America
yeah,
and
you
that
like,
shit. You a
ding.
goddamn super son. You
Woof.
kick somebody, gonna fly 20
Yeah.
feet. Just in air, foot in the air the whole time too.
So you,
Doof.
oh my God, you could be like,
Jeez.
wow, just breaking or something. I don't know if I could be that, man. I don't know if I want to like
I'm doing that shit.
change myself up like that.
'Cause I feel
wouldn't-
like-
I'll be it'll be me 0.0. It'll be me. You would have to give yourself a new government name. If I had to give myself a new government name, I'll do it. Cause the old me died. The old me had all my limbs working. It was like my original design. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just
I feel
off
like-
that type of. That's off that type.
I feel like once your brain is gone, that's when it's just like you're not human, bruh. Like, cause even with the artificial heart, like, what is the heart doing? It's working to keep the brain, like, it's working to keep the body oxygenated ultimately, but it's really more important that the brain stays oxygenated more than anything, cause it's like the backup central of yourself. So even if somebody was to like mask their consciousness into, or like merge your consciousness into like some kind of like AI system to the point where it's actually them. Like you basically upload your consciousness. And it could talk just like you, respond just like you, and all of that shit. Remember stuff from your life, recall it in conversation on a snap. It's still not you. Like it's still like you're like, yeah, I'm friend, but it's like you're not. I mean, hey, I might even acknowledge that AI is friend, but it's like you're not a human though. You're not a human. And even if you were to compact that and put it into a body, you're still not human. But I feel like it might be different the other way around. But I feel like I'm going off on a tangent now.
No. I mean, yeah, nah, bro. I don't know if I just it would be then you saying like I would just not die. I would never be dead. I wouldn't die no more. Like, would you you wouldn't want to live forever, would you? Or would you want to do that?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Living forever does not sound.
because imagine if you age now. Here's a question for
That shit
real.
don't sound fun.
If you could stay at your age right now, would you? And would you want to live forever at this age?
I wouldn't want to live forever. Period.
Okay, good.
If I could freeze, and I don't know, even the idea of freezing if I could slow
yourself.
it down,
Right.
maybe like
Which you
I don't
can.
want to not age, But
You
if
wa-
I could like slow it down to the point where it's like, oh yeah, this nigga's 60 and he look 45 or 30, then that's cool with me. I'm not, cause the idea of watching everyone you know and love fade away just doesn't
crazy.
sound appealing at all.
Nah, for real.
The only thing about the only thing good about doing that shit, like on some like vampire shit, like oh yeah, you just stayed at the age at which you turned a vampire, is you got fucking powers, and two,
Well, maybe.
you have endless time to build wealth.
Uh,
There should be no broke
Yeah,
vampires.
yeah,
If your ass is a
yeah.
vampire over 300 years and you broke,
you should be.
what
you
the
should-
fuck have you been doing, nigga?
You should be
Raven.
Nah, facts.
Wow, that's crazy. You say that. That's a crazy statement. Yeah, you're right. If you got that much time and you haven't built something in all that time, you.
Those
tripping.
is, but living to watch your mom die, your kid die, everybody you fell in love with, your whole family.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't be a vampire.
can't- I
Okay,
can't,
I wouldn't
I
do it.
can't
I
do
wouldn't
that.
be a vampire.
I can't do that.
I can't be no
Sorry.
vampire out there, man. Goodness gracious. There was some other crazy stuff that happened. We talked about LA. Where was the other crazy that happened over the weekend? Come on, man. It's right there.
Gets bit by a vampire.
Nah, I would shoot the vampire before he get close to me.
Nah, I definitely need to get something to eat though. I can't.
On some center shit.
Yeah, nah, he would have to go.
They
Still,
pay me for my money.
still haven't seen Sinners. Yeah.
Sinners go. Oh man, here's what I wanted to say. Sinners is a great movie, but you don't gotta pay to go see.
Yeah.
Well, nah, you should go see. I mean, the
Nah,
joke cool.
I think I'm good without it. But nah,
Here's what I was gonna say. Go ahead.
this shit right here, that shit. Like I've been doing that shit recently.
Nah, that shit funny as fuck.
Because you know it's like from the dude that was laughing at his son.
Nah,
Yeah.
he was
I
laughing
knew-
at his son.
I
I
nigga
knew
said-
Justin.
What? Who was this? Nah, let me see that shit. You gotta pull it up now. Ooh,
Try to mask it as a
he
crowd.
said
That nigga said,
his son was cooking him or something.
nah, his son was embarrassing him, but he had to be there for his kid.
Oh no.
That's how I seen it.
Let me not have my drink while I'm doing that because I'm gonna spit it up.
Hey, look, it's us.
Like,
Hey, bro, we gonna talk, bro. You can't believe. I don't know if we're going to Colombia, y'all. I'm gonna wait for this video finish, but we're gonna talk about that. I don't know if we can go.
yeah, I don't know
Colombia
if we
shit.
could go to.
This Colombia shit going crazy, man. We might have to go to DR.
Oh, this is it right here.
Does he say
Devon.
absolutely?
Probably the most best person I probably meet besides my dad, besides God. Tate was always, he was smart in class. Me and him used to joke around, me and him used to play.
And then, news, another classmate died.
Justin! No!
I knew Justin.
I knew Justin.
boy.
He hit him with the. Oh,
Javon described calling his dad during the shooting.
I was whispering because I didn't want the shooter to hear me and my classmates. And my dad was just asking me what's going on, what's happening. And then I told him it's a
How
shooting.
did he
Somebody's
do
here
that?
shooting up the school. And then he told me, he said, okay, I'm on my way.
Why your dad? Is he your superhero?
Yes.
he did like this.
Yo, watch this shit.
His-
He made his son start crying.
The
though.
kids
That
That's
nigga
devastating.
said, "Oh, rewind that shit."
I'd
He
rather
said, "My bad."
been the one that got shot than my kids.
That's the most embarrassing. Why would he do that?
Yeah, hold it.
Hey, yeah, why did
This nigga was like, my son is so fucking lame.
Bro, go ahead.
You can't save your kids.
Go ahead,
That's
bro.
devastating.
Why did that man cry like that?
You can't say your kids.
Oh, damn.
That's my kid.
Oh, my
You know, you want to
goodness.
protect the kids. Hey, nah, that nigga.
Hey, he
You
protect.
said- yeah, we got to clip that.
He protect.
You said, yeah, watch this. That nigga said. My man couldn't help it. Damn. He couldn't help it. He was holding it the whole time.
Yeah, when you see somebody do this shit,
He was like, yeah, you know his ass
it's
about to cry.
get a load of this guy.
Yeah.
bro.
Get a load of nah, but look, he was deflecting though. That's what makes it even more funny. Cause he was like, man, this nigga crying. Look at this nigga. He knew he was gonna cry. He
But-
knew
but
his
he didn't cry
son.
though.
He
He never cried.
He did. He was holding that motherfucker in though. He was crying inside.
That nigga bust out laughing.
Nah, no, he didn't, bro.
You think
He
he?
bust
You think
out-
he bust out crying?
Wasn't he crying?
That nigga was not crying.
That nigga.
He was laughing.
Bro, even the reporter said,
Hold
"Is
on.
he laughing?"
Hold on, wait a minute. Maybe I didn't see it. It's even worse there. I thought he busted out crying.
That nigga laughing, bro.
No, he's not, bro. Bruh.
You think he started crying?
How is he not crying? Wait, now I'm confused, bro.
All
It
right,
looked like he
all right.
was crying to me.
Don't ruin it for me, bro.
Maybe he was. All right, but my fault. Maybe I'm looking at it too hard. I was laughing. Well, damn. I'm just my eyes a little bit too. I thought he was genuinely crying. So that nigga, somebody got shot.
Yeah, I got.
Shut it up!
I got.
Oh my
extra.
god.
Yo, what that punching at?
There you go, right there.
The Rock.
Interlude.
Tune into The Rock.
Hopefully we still streaming.
Is it still recording? Come on, please tell me it's still recording.
All right, so we could watch that and still be recording, but it wouldn't let us put on the YouTube TV. Oh, so we probably could have did it. We could have just put on YouTube and
The Rock.
Oh yeah, we could have just done that.
But
Hold
no,
on, that's perfect. That's actually a great way to try it out.
what was I about to do? Fuck. Oh yeah, this was what I was about to do.
That punch is smacking you, heard, man. He about to show the barbers. He got 3 fireball jutsus in his hand.
Don't be gal. Be run by.
Fireball jutsu. What is it
Liquid
called?
Pride.
Shadow clone jutsu on his
201
hand.
years, y'all.
Shadow clone jutsu.
This how I be going to sleep at night. I sleep with my punching close by.
Trinidad. Damn. Yeah. The weekends is approaching by. Where you go out and
Yeah, but
all
that
the
way.
fetching there.
Cookie.
All the fetching, you know.
A Wednesday taxi pick you up. You better pay your money.
Fetching's coming.
Tell my real back now.
Six Flags is gonna be ratchet, but I'm ready. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, we at Hurricane Harbor.
I'm excited for some
Is that
Six
Friday?
Hey,
Flags.
baby. Hey,
That's
baby.
Friday, right?
Friday.
Friday. We at Six Flags. Hurricane Harbor.
Friday.
Catching a vibe.
Friday. One for
About to be turned up. Saturday. You going to Last Pride here? Yeah. Yeah, you could catch me in Sweet and
Ah.
Hey.
and Sneak.
They about to
I
go crazy.
absolutely have to.
Catch us at Lions Pride, going absolutely nuts. I'm about to go absolutely dumb. I gotta save a little bit in the tank though because Sunday it's my man Sneak birthday.
Yeah,
Going to Rhythm and Glow.
Who?
Going to Rhythm and Glow, end the weekend off. I might have to take off that Monday. I might have to take off that Monday because actually I think I am. I absolutely.
What kind of stuff?
Absolutely have to.
Cause that shit about to be
Bruh.
crazy. I'm about to be on everyone's reels.
Come on, man.
You think so?
Yep, I'm about to be behind her.
I just saw a bumper as I went through the.
How much y'all want to bet I dance with her?
She gonna
Let me
be
see.
there. She probably gonna be there. She gonna be there.
Let me see that.
He about to be like, dude, he about to do the spy. That Jones all right.
Yeah, she gonna pull up with these same boots on too.
Oh nah.
Yeah. Hey,
Nah, go ahead.
shouts out.
She about to be in that joint going crazy.
I
Yeah.
mean,
you're right though.
in effect, I'm not like you could dance with anybody. I mean, you just gotta have some like charisma, I guess. I don't know.
Nah, you have to, brother.
Hey, what's that video? The video where cuz he walked behind Shawty, she looked back and he's like,
Oh yeah. Nah, I remember that shit.
and then she just started busting out laughing.
It was just like, bro, you ain't. Well, she ain't laugh at him, but well,
Oh, she didn't.
nah, she just like she had like looked back at him, and then she took her glasses off and like turned all the way around, and it was just like, yeah, bro, you failing right now. Like, it was like you already failed.
Yeah.
That was that was a great teaching moment
My man mouth hit the.
of like what not to do. Like you just came up behind the joint. You didn't know the words. You stopped jamming. Like you just had no party aura. You was breaking eye contact. Like your smile was fading. It was just like like you don't look like a fun person to be with right now. And
Nah, he didn't look fun at all.
and to be fair, she could have still said no if he was all of those things. But like that stuff be mattering, man.
What video
That
y'all
stuff
talking
be
about?
mattering.
Y'all reacted to something? Y'all saw a video?
We just talking about a video like we know from
He just lost all points.
yeah, man. Yeah.
Immediately. Yeah, I've been there, done that, brother. 100%.
You
Live and
crazy.
you learn. You like, you looking like a damn.
Looking crazy. It's like
Shit,
it's a good teaching moment though. You learn
Ooh,
like
I'm
man.
You take a shot of that?
Ah!
Oh, you a fool.
Is anything left in there? Yeah.
I was in that joint barbecue.
150.
It's up being barbecue times.
590.
Half of a Sprite? Yeah, that sound crazy. Yeah, nah, I'm with it. He said, hey, I'm with
Back. Does she think I am?
it. Who the hell did they think? Hey, I'm with it.
Accused of me sleeping with her sister.
What kind of comment?
she think I am?
He's a fool. He's a fool for that one. Yes, sir.
Yeah, nah, but Hooky Weekend, man. I'm looking forward to this. You know what's so crazy? Hooky Weekend been around for a long time, and I didn't figure out about this shit until last fucking year. That was my first Hooky event ever, which is insane.
It's been around for a while.
Yeah, it is crazy to think about, but like,
Hooky. Franzi.
I feel like, and to think about like,
Gotta stop.
Hooky is known in like other places. Like Hooky Weekend is just like a thing other places, right? And the fact that it originated here is just like, how the fuck we been missing out on this whole time?
Nah, for real.
What you
Man.
doing? Hey, bro.
But when I
No,
think about it
I'm
though,
more punching for you, bro.
we wasn't really
Punch it
going
for me.
out like that.
Me punching, you Coco. I give you some. So now you go ahead and get the punch out. I'm trolling, bro.
Yeah. Niggas was just
I'm about to
only going to
finish
reggae fest like shit for real.
I'm about to drink all the rest of it.
And it's so crazy to think about that. It's like, damn, like, I don't want to dog myself out, but it's like, was I really on moves? But to be fair though, they was having a reggae fest like every other month. Like,
I mean, yeah, but I was rolling cross joints with Lil Choosy. That's what I was doing, bro.
yeah, that's true. I feel like the reggae fest they was coming back to back and then paired up with Baltimore Carnival, like, and I would go to the events for Baltimore Carnival, like the flag rave and stuff like that.
Hey, the flag raid, we haven't did that in the last couple years, have
Trying
we?
to go this year? I'm not.
I'm not trying to go.
Hey, shout out
Holly.
flag rave. I ain't trying shit, but
Nah, Holly's the day before it. Because flag raid was the one that we started off carnival with, but we had went to flag rave and they was in that fucking like small bar.
Crossroads too.
Yeah, Crossroads.
That's where I think that's where they gonna have it. And don't get me wrong, man. I'm telling you, like I had like the year, I think it was that year I went to Carnival alone. They had a really good party there. They had a really good pre-turn up there. But yeah, nah, you're right. Holly Juve is my pre-carnival turn up. Holly Juve. I'm going to Pandemonium on Sunday. Fuck it. I'm going to Pandemonium on Sunday.
Wait. Pandemonium.
I mean,
wait, this Sunday coming up?
I absolutely have to.
Nah,
Like, you're talking about a different
the
Sunday?
one it's after Carnival.
Hey,
so
DJ Kill
Oh,
party
shit.
Saturday.
I'm not going. Sorry,
Ah,
DJ Kill. I need to go to one of his parties too, but
I need to
I'm not going. You
redeem.
said it's Saturday?
later.
It's a cooler fit, right?
I believe so. I haven't really checked into the details. I'm
That
just starting to
shit.
get back on Instagram. It's like today was like my actually first day like scrolling on there for real.
I need
Yeah, I don't know DJ Kill. You might Hat Man might be absent. Well, not even might. I'm not coming, bro.
Hat Man.
I'm not coming, G.
That's a great nickname. The Hat Man.
Oh my goodness. This
Hey.
is dangerously good.
No, that's
Oh my
sinfully.
God.
That's the dessert of the drink. Oh man, here look, man. I don't know what y'all think. I don't know if we're going to Colombia, y'all. The Colombian president, switching to this topic right now. Damn, he told me to shut up. He said she pulled the shisher out of his back pocket. Be quiet. The Colombian president got shot in the noggin.
He was the president or he was running? He was
No,
like the
bro.
runner-up?
He was the president of Colombia.
Oh, shit.
The president of Colombia.
He's still here though, right?
Nah, he died.
I don't know, bro.
He's dead.
I don't know if he's alive or
He's
not.
dead, bro.
Which is maybe, I mean,
Nigga got shot right in the head. You can see that shit go through his head. And you can see his hair pop out.
oh, you saw
from
the
other
actual
side.
video?
Yeah, that shit was all over Instagram.
Oh,
That
I
shit was
didn't
all
see
over
that.
my Instagram
Oh,
is bored
man.
out.
Oh, nah. I
That
didn't
joint
see
is all
that.
gore and fat ass. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Oh, nah. Oh,
And like the
nah.
most dumbest memes you could ever possibly imagine.
Oh, no.
No, he's still alive, bro. He didn't die.
He didn't die.
Oh, man. Is he really? Damn. Critical
They
condition.
say he's fighting for his life, but he's still.
Critical condition type. That's insane. Oh, my goodness. Ay, Dios mío. People are just getting gunned down. What is going on with these
Hey.
comebacks?
USA against Switzerland.
Step on his feet. You stepped on mine.
Bro, they losing 4-0 right now. USA.
USA's getting barbecued like that?
What the fuck?
Come on, my nigga.
Come.
Come on, my nigga.
What are y'all doing, man? They got barbecued like that? That don't make no sense. How? Excuse me. That was an A. When was the last time I just had a Sprite? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Father's Day having a little cookout. I'm probably gonna have me at least 14 glizzies. I'm not gonna hold you. It's gonna be one of them type of days.
I need a little runaway.
Dress that joint up, straight burger, chips, old fashions,
Mayonnaise.
mayo. I'm gonna have beans out there, salad
You say on the what?
Rice.
Mayonnaise on what?
on the dog. You gotta address that, Mayo. I don't know.
I don't put mayonnaise on my hot dog. I'll put it on my. It's
just
crazy.
a little zazzle.
Only on my burger,
Bruh,
but I
listen to
only
me.
like mayonnaise on cookout burgers. For some, I cannot eat that shit on no burger I bought
No.
from someplace. Anybody else like that? You like that?
Nah.
I mean, I don't eat mayonnaise on burgers.
You never had
I've had mayonnaise on it, bro. Of course, mayonnaise and ketchup together. Of course, bro.
mayonnaise on a
Absolutely.
burger, a piece of burger. That's it.
Nah, bro. If you put listen, fool. If you go anywhere and we gonna just be adults. If they got that, like when I went to LA one time, they had the sausage mook on the bun, and it was a real live bun. When they hit it with that sauce, the white one, that joke is mayo. It's like a mayo based sauce. I'm not saying it's mayo all the way, but maybe it has seasonings in it. But it's the white cream sauces. They're mayo based, and then they put that ketchup on it.
Miss me with that shit.
That line is like a.
I already told you how I need my shit done.
You got the relish on there, the mustard.
Put that dog up.
Nah, I'm going crazy.
Slap a bunch of cooked onions on that.
I'm about to go to Wawa and get one right now. I ain't gonna.
Bunch of mustard. Line of barbecue.
Girl.
That shit gonna hit.
I ain't gonna lie. So anyway, talk about my Father's Day jump. I'm gonna have I haven't had a glow. Never mind. Let me stop talking crazy. I haven't had a hot dog in like 2 years, bro.
Shut the fuck up, did you backseat drive?
I haven't had a dog in a long.
Shut the fuck up.
He said,
God damn, nigga.
Sit your drunken ass down.
Nah, but yeah, Saturday, I'm gonna let you know if I'm gonna make it.
No, let me know, man. It don't matter.
So it's Saturday or Sunday?
I mean, yeah, my bad.
It's on Sunday. No, it's on Sunday. Sunday
Nigga,
for sure.
The DJ Kill.
No,
DJ Kill.
No, it's it's gonna be.
Hey, nah,
this will be a time. Sure.
Man, like I can't. This summer, hey, Grenada about to be lit, y'all. I'm about to be in Grenada. I said it 1,000,000 times already.
August.
Said she fall in love with Jeff. Said she fall in love. Said she fall in love with Jeff. Said she fall in love.
Get my costume ready. Hey, yo. So, all right. I think we should end this podcast with low key.
He said,
473.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Man, let's go to karaoke, man.
Don't hurt me. No, I'm not going to karaoke with you, nigga.
What is love, 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 love? Girl, I giving you all my love.
All right, but yeah. So with that note,
Step on his feet. You stepped on mine.
it's your boy Sweet.
My pockets right now. That's a CP song. God.
Franzi, man. Ooh wee. Back at it again next week, Tuesday.
It's your boy Sweet. My pockets is like,
What kind of scumbag does she think I am?
The pocket's going crazy. Damn. Ooh.
hey, nah, but we will see you tomorrow. Maybe when is game 4?
Game 4.
Maybe
if
Saturday?
It's not yeah, probably Saturday.
Maybe Saturday.
Saturday might
knows?
be mook. Saturday might mook out.
All right, but yeah.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Ciao.